Hello friends and welcome back to In Stars in Time, where we are on yet another loop. And this time we've gotta make sure we talk to the librarian. It's unavoidable. Let's go to the librarian's over here. Right away. Before we even have to loop. From the library, well. Anything about Timecraft? Like, specifically? I'm not sure. Go through the books about craft. We have one here, but it might not talk about Timecraft much. I wonder. Where can you find craftonomy books? Craftonomy. The library notices your confusions. Oh, the study of craft in general is called craftonomy. Okay. I'm gonna turn the volume down for you guys. It's probably a little loud. I don't think the libraries here have in the house carry any. Maybe you should look elsewhere? Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be nothing. Something other than the libraries. Maybe someone's dorm room? Okay. So someone's room with candles. Let's go talk to Loop, as usual. And Isa. Hello, Isa. We're not doing the Isa. Ziff. Isa. Ziff. His hand stops above your shoulder. Okay, got going now. I've also been told that for the Bonnie situation... Are you calling your party family members now? You know that sounds really awkward, right? You're awkward. Oh, that actually bugged them. That actually seems to hit home. You feel a little bad. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? So I've been told for Bonnie's situation last episode, we need to do another family route. For Isa's, we have to keep doing... Sure, what do you want to talk about? The king really likes stars. He sure does. And you're... I'm what? You gestured towards Loop. You just gestured to all of me. Say what you mean, Stardust. Well, here goes. Do you control the king? Control him? I wish. Alright, but are you working with him then? Ew, no. Okay, last question. Do you also want everything frozen in time? Sometimes. Sometimes? And what? Just because the king likes stars and I have a star head means we have to be friends somehow. Don't you like stars too? Just complicated. Exactly. So gently wave you goodbye, give him a nod, and walk away. Okay. So yeah, with last episode, Bonnie had a little bit of an upset. And while I want the Isa confession, I am gonna do a family run just to... I am gonna do a family run to see how to help Bonnie through whatever they're going through, because to say they hate me a billion times. Stop that. Sif, did something happen? What? What do you mean? Did you drink a special tonic or something? You seem, well, so graceful, right? I knew I wasn't imagining it. You're walking in a cool way. Like a dancer or something. You usually feel like a tiny fennec fox, but you feel more like a panther right now. And the way you defeated the last few Sanuses we've seen, that was impressive. Uh-oh. It's time to get serious, you know? It's time to get serious. We'll show the king my true power. I will show them all. And then, no one will ever make fun of me again for being barely taller than a preteen. I'm the same height as you, Mira. Oh. Mirabelle looks at your heeled shoes, then at her flat boots. Is that so? Youch. Yeah, Belle. Hit him where it hurts. Youch. Are you really moving differently, though? Faster, more silently. Come to think of it, your family members do feel slower to you now. Clumsier. How long have you been in here compared to them? That's interesting that there's like noticeable difference to them. Ugh. You hit your hip on the counter and bite your lip really hard. You hit the counter back. Oh. Bad counter. Let's beat it up. Isabu and Bonnie kick the counter too. You feel better. The librarian said candles, and there's candles in this room. So possibly it's in here. Some sort of candle making station. Craftonomy book. Okay. Creative craft. Where's protecting craft chapter? Craftonomy book. It's not a craftology book. A book about the study of craft? Maybe. Timecraft? What for? It's related to our situation, isn't it? With the king? We don't have to... What's Timecraft? I don't know what that is. Should we crash course on Timecraft then? Fine. We'll do flips of the book. Does have a section on Timecraft. Alright. So, Timecraft is, as the name implies, the power to wield and craft time itself. It's a type of craft that's been hypothesized to exist for decades, but its existence has never been proven. Until now, right? Stopping time. That's what the king does, right? So the king is using Timecraft? The king most likely is, yes. Which would make it the first in history for someone to manage to harvest that power. Outside of the stories of old family tales, that is. Fred scholars outside of Lockhart are really excited right now. Timecraft confirmed to be real. So he's happy there froze people in time. Well, it's more complicated than that. Morals aside, it does change everything we knew about Timecraft. Think about how Timecraft could be used. The king's only stopping people in time. Could be used for many other things. Could be used to hasten or slow people's time too. Maybe make people's bodies younger or older. Maybe like buds grow on trees in the instant. Worst case scenario could be used to change history itself. Crafting time to go back in time and change history. Whoa. Whoa. Possibilities are endless. And terrifying. Definitely not the kind of power you want in someone's hands. Definitely not someone like the king. And correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting clay to a specific shape or crafting a sword. Those are easy enough to do and won't tire you out, but crafting time, something as basic and essential as time, wouldn't it ask for an immense amount of power? Exactly. Crafting clay barely asks for any power from the user, but crafting time, it's theorized that crafting time, even to pause time for a single second, will probably kill the user immediately. Huh? Kill them dead? Kill them dead. And yet, the king's still alive. So raise the question, what gave him enough power to use Timecraft without dying? And how did he learn how to use it? Good question, Sabu. You have pretty smart insight sometimes. I sure do. Timecraft is what the king uses and it's dangerous. Got it. I suppose talking that was useful. I'm surprised you're curious about this, though, Siffrin. You shrug. Timecraft. A type of craft that allows the user to control time. Isn't that what you and the king have been using? But neither of you should be able to use it. Using it would ask for immense power, and so then, what gave you this power? Maybe you should ask the king about this. But what if it isn't enough? If he doesn't want to tell you anything about Timecraft, you talked to the king and the housemaiden. Well, those are really the only two people that would know anything about the loops you're stuck in. Who else would know about the loops? To theorize. Loop. Oh, wait. There's one person. You make the secret sign and think about talking to Loop. You close your eyes. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Odile seems suspicious of me. Is that so? That researcher here is pretty perceptive. Better not act weird or interact with stuff that makes you act weird too often when Loop, or do. What does it matter? She won't be able to figure anything out anyway. Figuring out that you're looping in time, which is because you're acting weird, would be quite an achievement. Yes, they've been looking at the book with the burial trolls because you talked about what you'd do after you died. No wonder the kid's upset about it. Pretty stupid if you would also talk about that stuff where they could hear you. No wonder the kid hates you. And will you do something about it? Talk to your kid about it after, maybe? You should. I've been seeing myself in the house. Yourself? Like how? You tell Loop about how you saw yourself walking around the house a few times. An image of yourself walking around the house. Maybe they're reflections? Remnants of your past Loops? I wouldn't know. Remnants. Odile uses the same word to describe the sadnesses. Could it be a sadness? Huh. You seem to see a copy of you walking around and you assume it's a sadness. Are you sad, Stardust? I'm going to go ahead and say that you're linked to your loops. And if they are, you might see them more and more as you loop through time. Never mind, actually, okay. Okay, talk to you later, Stardust. So, I'm assuming we just have to talk to Bonnie. Broken egg key. Okay. Yes. Five of Wands. So I'm assuming it's safe to go to the next floor and just keep going. Friends, huh? Not anymore, madame. It's over between us. We are friends no more. Uh-huh. Huh? Is that new? Is that the first time she said this? What was the coin flip about? Okay, now we have these. I'll take chips. Do not make Bonnie sad. Let's see. That's stupid. The fact that you stole my joke, Mirabelle. What a pitiful experience for me. You kind of brought it back. But you leave Odile be. Hey, Sif. Okay, let's continue. I picked up a book in the bookshelf about bonding earrings, and Zifrin was gonna put away. Was it Zifrin? Are you curious about bonding earrings? You nod. Do you not have those where you're from? You don't? We have bonding earrings in Kabu as well. Let me explain it to you, Sif. You see, Sif, when people love each other very much... Oh, I wanna know what happens when people love each other very much. No one's ever told me. Isabu! Many things happen, and then maybe they'll decide to get bonded and spend a very long time together. When they do, they'll start making a pair of bonding earrings. They're supposed to symbolize the other person, so the design is very important. That's very similar to like the Owl House. And if the bonding is between 3 or more people, you can make as many earrings as there are people. Then you can exchange earrings so that they'd each carry one of the earrings. I know it's not practiced everywhere, but it definitely is in Vaugarde. Not everyone does in Kabu, but it's popular there as well. Not my kind of thing, though. Oh, so... is that why you all wear earrings? Huh? What do you mean? You point to Mirabelle, Isabu, and Bonnie's ears. No! That's not why we wear earrings. Those are just regular earrings. Yeah, that's... my sister said I had to wear them. Well, it is very common for people to wear earrings, but it's not related. Mirabelle, Isabu, and Bonnie all look at each other. Is it related? Am I suddenly worried? I'm suddenly worried. I haven't met a lot of people without earrings, even if they're not bonding earrings. It's true that I know very few Vaugardians without earrings. Is this why we wear them? As like a way for us to get used to the idea at a young age? A thing we gotta do because adults said so? Evil manipulation to force us to get bonded as we age? Huh. Suppose every country has its weird antiquated traditions. Guess so. It's kind of funny. Ew. Miro seems genuinely upset at the idea. Maybe you shouldn't have brought it up. The earrings all look nice, though. Aw, you think so? You nod. Isabu hides his face. Anyway, your earrings are nice, Mira. They make you look cute. I like my earrings because I can hang things on them. Yes, my earrings do look nice. They were expensive, and I throw them away dramatically another time. That's the spirit. Maybe you could go see that frozen person again in the future loop. Interesting. You only have one name. Siffrin. I recognize this handwriting. It's a very stylish, scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wears very cool dress, and she always has her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. This vaguely rings a bell. You should tell Mirabelle about her when you're in dormant. You poke everyone again, but this time, no one reacts. Anyone. Oh, it made a weird sound. Oh, you're not gonna talk about the weird sound? Okay. Never mind. Because I'm wondering if we do enough weird stuff, does Odile start to, like, be set off on, like, something might be up. I'm going to read this. Oh, shoot. Okay, we don't have to go through it again. Interesting. Very interesting. You look away. Because I kind of want to set Odile off. I want to see what happens if she, for the most part, figures out something's up. We're here, and I would think that they would give a thumbs up. So mean, Siffrin. Good, okay. Because you think you'd want to stop this conversation? Because we know Bonnie's gonna hear it. Okay. Let's go fish head. That's cute. Someone you knew. Who? Crunchy and delicious, like always. Okay, I'm assuming I should talk to Bonnie. Friend, do you see me? I'm gonna touch you now. Good kid, good kid. So we're not gonna talk to, because we know unless we weren't supposed to do a family. Interesting. Odil's looking at you. Okay. Odd. I'm assuming there's gonna be more tea time. Sure did. Like, I'm waiting for Odile to be like, okay, that's enough. Like, what's going on? Wait. Over there, isn't that a bathroom? There goes the bathroom stall door. Once again, you find yourself here, helping your family members be the best version of themselves. Mirabelle, who's starting to accept her unchanging self. Odile, who's learning more about her history. Bonnie, who's starting to understand they were never, ever at fault. Isabeau, who just wanted to talk to you. It's the same as before, isn't it? This is as far as their change goes. They'll never change more as they do now. Worse, you won't let them. But it's comforting, isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? You could do this forever. It wouldn't be so bad, wouldn't it? You used to think it would be perfect to remember everything that happened to you. You don't think you're right, but it's nice still. You remember it all now. You won't forget a thing. Even if you're the only one who remembers this time, you'll be fine. It'll be better than an alternative, isn't it? It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. You exit the bathroom. Oh, there was me again. Found the key knife. A knife! So I skipped through and this was all the same, but now it's going ... This is nice. Even now, you're enjoying this. It's perfect, this path. It's a lot of work, but it's real. In this moment, you're loved. Because you forced them to. You didn't force them. Ask. So you're using Timecraft? I suppose I am. But if you're using Timecraft, how did you manage to control it? Timecraft should use immeasurable amounts of power that no human could have. But how? This is true. I could not have harvested the craft on my own, so I had some help. Help? Who would? Oh. Isn't it obvious? The universe would. Ah, I'm the only one who wished. I only had to wish for it, and the universe delivered. The universe? Who's that? A person? Nah, it's... Well, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. It's what's beyond the plane, correct? Clench your fist. The king sobs. Travelers from another countries were too. How could you have guardians, huh? Interesting choice of words. Are you not from Rogard yourself? He isn't, Madame Odile. I feel like we've seen an article about it somewhere recently. I saw it today. Where was it again? You're not from Rogard, but you still want to freeze it in time. Where do you call home then? The king flinches. He does not answer. Shake your head and breathe out. Okay, I have to find an article on him. Why are you so tall? Quite honestly, it just happened. It just happened? How? After I fully accepted the power at my disposal. I found myself like this, towering over everyone, but I don't mind. I can see very far in this body. I can even see... Ask the king. Why do you call yourself king? Oh, I've decided my will is more than just the will of Balgard. Balgard doesn't know. No one knows what I'm doing needs to be done. Someone selfishly does what needs to be done. It's just, okay. In Valgard, such a person can only be called a king. So you know what you're doing is wrong. No one wants to be frozen in time. Against the will of the people. Against the will of the universe. It is not wrong. Our will is not wrong. I just want Valgard to stay like this forever. Let's go! Here again. You'll loop back once you talk to the head house Madian. Let's get it all over with the doctor, but why? But you might know something about... Oh, sorry. Seems like... You want to cry? Odile? Hmm? Follow the script. So this should be about the same. Issa's not gonna confess anything on the family route. Didn't work the first time, but... And I'm back here to reset the whole thing. Ah. It's all the same. Yeah, soon, soon. It'll happen soon. Everyone is doing the same thing as usual until they notice you. Zifrin? Something wrong? You smile. In this moment, she loves you. Zifrin, what is it? Is everything okay? Huh? What's happening? In this moment, he loves you. Bryn, in this moment, they love you. Zifrin, what's... In this moment, she loves you. Zifrin, what's... Zifrin, something's happening. The air around us, it feels like... My head hurts. Zifrin, they're all running, reaching towards you. They all love you. Zifrin. Sif? You might learn. Isn't it wonderful? You could do this forever. You're back here. You're happy to have helped everyone become the best version of themselves again. Zifrin's gonna have a full-on breakdown at some point. I hope you guys enjoyed, as always. I know these next few episodes have been, like the last few episodes have been kind of repetitive, but we're getting to a point, I feel like. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, or night wherever you are. And as always, toodles.